Greetings, brothers and sisters, family and friends. I'm the Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan. Brothers, we're going to go ahead and finish up this week with the leading causes of death in black men. This is an exclusive series for black men on the Black Boss channel. I'm going to try to have these put in a playlist so that as long as there's a YouTube, as long as this channel exists and continues to grow, brothers will be able, and their loved ones, women, so forth, will be able to access these videos. And I hope you're learning from them, and I hope you're sharing them and you're taking notes. They don't get a lot of views, but I don't care. It's not about views. It's that you're watching and you need this information. Okay. Now, before I get into kidney failure, my book, Lose 100 Pounds in 100 Days, will be available to ship in 2 weeks. You want to get your copy of my #1 bestseller. It's very important. It has the exact meal and exercise plan you need to get on the right path. TheMinisterofWellness.com is the online store. 888-847-8026. We're open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 888-847-8026. Give us a call. Biblical Principles to Overcoming Obesity and All Disease book. That's available for pre-order. Also the ebook version of the Lose 100 Pounds in 100 Days book is available now. You can purchase the ebook version and get the PDF download today. That's TheMinisterofWellness.com, 888-847-8026. What's kidney failure? Well, first of all, what are the kidneys? The kidneys are an important regulatory organs that filter and secrete harmful or excessive substances from the body. Okay, so the kidneys are a filter. They filter out anything that's wrong, just like a water filter. However, just like I have to empty my water filter, I have a water filter called AquaTrue, and just like I have to empty out that AquaTrue, those toxins can degrade and dissolve the water filter, making it ineffective. That's what you're doing to your kidneys when you have kidney failure. It's very sensitive. You can't overload it just because its job is to filter, but you know, it's only supposed to be filtering what it has to, not an overload of toxins from this satanic American eating style. These toxic drugs, these prescription drugs are very dangerous. They come from plants. Big Pharma goes out there and takes what the Most High created in nature and manipulates it and turns it into these synthesized pills for profit. That's why the scriptures calls it sorcery. They're poisoning people with drugs. With the rise in chronic diseases such as blood pressure and diabetes, the risk of kidney disease has increased. If you have kidney disease, you need to eat a nutrient-dense, plant-rich eating style before it's too late. This is the 8th leading cause of death in black men. When do you ever hear any outcry about all the thousands and hundreds of thousands of black men dying? Again, the reason why I'm doing this series, because this is a channel dedicated to black men. And if you turn on the news, the only thing you'll think is that we're getting killed by the police, or of course that we're killing each other, when really the #1 cause of death for black men outside of abortion and outside of the death care industry is what we're putting in our mouths. It's the leading cause of death by far. Homicide, us killing ourselves, is #4, but even that's linked to nutrition. I did a video on that. Again, I'm gonna put all of these in a playlist. Don't let yourself get to complete renal failure. Don't let yourself get to complete renal failure. If you are at renal failure, we can still help you. You'll need to be on a very specialized eating style. We do offer health coaching. 888-847-8026. Call us now, 888-847-8026. Kidney failure is divided into acute and chronic failure. Acute renal failure occurs when the lab work demonstrates a sudden decline in kidney function. If this persists for greater than 3 months, a patient is then diagnosed as having chronic renal failure. In the 3rd National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, the prevalence of chronic kidney disease among American adults was 11%, 19.2%. Diabetes and hypertension were the main causes of chronic disease. Why? Because blood flow is very important. It's the blood that pours nutrients into the kidneys that enables them to be able to do their job. Just like my water filter can't work unless I plug it up. it can't work. The electricity gives it the power to filter. Well, that's the same with blood flow. You have to be eating nutrients in your blood to give your kidneys what it needs to function properly to filter out. If that blood flow is being shut off because your blood flow is being impeded by atherosclerotic plaque that comes from too much cholesterol, from all that meat and too much sugar and oils, from this destructive way we're eating, your kidneys can't function properly. You're cutting off his life support. Same with sugar. You're filling up your bloodstream with insulin, you're filling it up with fat, and you're filling it up with sugar. I already talked about how to reverse diabetes, and I already talked about how to reverse hypertension and heart disease for black men. Please share these videos, brothers. Please share these videos. It is important to prevent the progression of chronic kidney disease to end-stage renal disease, where dialysis or kidney transplantation is required. Symptoms of acute renal failure include excretion of a lower volume of urine, swelling of the extremities, fatigue, blood in the urine, weakness, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, confusion, drowsiness, and seizures can be fatal. Chronic kidney disease may not be associated with symptoms initially. However, if the disease progresses, patients may experience persistent swelling of extremities, fatigue, anemia, and elevated blood pressure. It's a circulatory disease, brothers. That's all it is. That's what kidney failure is. And it doesn't have to be. All of this is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. All of this slaughtering and suffering and transplantation and all this stuff, it is all unnecessary. You need to take responsibility for your actions. If you have complete kidney failure, don't let it get to that point. A lot of you're letting your food addiction make you get to the point where it's too late of no return, and then you expect a miracle to happen. No, you need to start now. You need to reverse that kidney disease and protect your kidneys now by giving your blood what it needs to keep those kidneys strong, and stop overloading your system with all this toxic, dangerous meats and fake packaged processed foods. We come from earth, and what we eat must come from the earth. Greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. Or you on the Vimeo channel, The Minister of Wellness. I don't have my own YouTube channel anymore. There's other ways you have to follow me. The Minister of Wellness Unleashed News channel. I go over diseases and much more on an uncensored platform. It's very important. Every Wednesday, we do Wellness Wednesday live Q&A, me and Dr. Chef Felicia Ann. We do group health coaching for members. Every first Sunday of every month, we do a private live stream event that can't be aired publicly. I do that for members. That's the Minister of Wellness Unleashed News channel. Multiple videos per day are uploaded, uncensored, for members of the Minister of Wellness Unleashed. I'm on Vimeo every Wednesday. I do a different video, a detailed seminar video on the power of greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. I provide recipes. In the description box of those videos, I have an email list. Make sure you join the email list, theministerofwellness.com. A pop-up box will appear to enter your email. Join our Facebook group. I can be healthy. I will be healthy. I must be healthy. LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, The Minister of Well. All of these ways you have to follow me so I can motivate you to get rid of that food addiction, reverse your kidney disease before you get to renal failure. If you have renal failure, call us for a consultation so I can give you the meal plan for renal failure. Call 888-847-8026 so I can give you the meal plan for renal failure, because you have to be on a very specific and very strict eating style if you have reached end stage kidney failure. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com. I do have a kidney and bladder support herbal extract. I do have a detox herbal extract. That's TheMinisterofWellness.com online store. And I have a lot more that can help you in your health journey. Go there, shop for what you need for yourself and your loved ones. TheMinisterofWellness.com, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. And God said, behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed upon the face of the whole earth, and every tree that produces fruit with seed in it, it shall be food for you.